Hi, I'm Randall Watkins, the winemaker for Laurel Glen Vineyard, and I have with me here
Chef Carlo Cavallo from B&B Whiskey Bar, Bistecca Vino on the Sonoma Plaza. And this is how we social distance in wine country. Up on barbecue season, we thought we'd barbecue up some steaks, and we have some fabulous Rancho Largo pasture-raised bone-in cowboy steak ribeyes. Add some sea salt, and I'm going to add some cracked pepper, a little bit of olive oil, just so they don't burn. I have a nice hot barbecue here. Give it a little wipe down, and I'm also going to do a little bit of an olive oil wipe as well, so they don't stick. All right, steaks down, and we'll cover them.
Carlo. Would you like a glass of wine now?
It's 9 in the morning, of course. I'm working. You don't have to ask me twice. What are we going to start with?
I'm going to pour you to the 2016 Counterpoint Cabernet Sauvignon.
Fabulous.
We make two main Cabernet wines from this estate vineyard.
It's got sexy legs.
Each year, I'll put together two different blends. The Counterpoint is a little bit lighter, more fruit forward and earlier drinking. Laurel Glen Estate is our bigger, more age-worthy Cabernet.
Fabulous.
Both from Sonoma Mountain. The Laurel Glen Estate is 100% from this vineyard. This wine typically comes from our vineyard and two other neighbors' vineyards where I'm blending between them.
I'm going to start by making a chimichurri sauce. And it's what the Argentinians use on their steaks, and they know steaks. So I'm going to put a tablespoon of chopped garlic, tablespoons of chopped parsley. Some people like to add oregano, usually don't. A little pinch of chili flakes, a tablespoon of roasted peppers, and put some Moscato, vinegar di Moscato. I like the vinegar di Moscato. It's much more of a refined vinegar. Then crack some pepper, a bit of salt, and then mix it up. It's fabulous on steak, but it's actually good on poultry. I actually even like it on seafood. You want to let it sit and marinate for probably a good half hour so that the flavors all meld together. And that's it. Simple enough. Great for barbecue.
Word. I just like to say chimichurri.
Chimichurri is awesome. Awesome. All right. Let's see what I need. So I like my beef rare, and you can see it's still really rare right now as my finger goes in and it doesn't give any give back. There's a kind of a chef's way to tell how cooked something is. That's rare because it pushes right back and you just keep going up. And the harder it goes, the more of the cooking temperature. So you got rare, medium, and well done. Well done basically just bounces right back. It doesn't kind of stay stuck. Prime is the best. That's what I serve in my restaurants. Is I serve prime, and all that has to do is marbling how much fat is in the actual steak. For barbecuing, ideal cuts are ribeyes, New Yorks. Tri-tip's good, fillets are good, flank steak is good, London broil you can do on a grill. Then there's other cuts that are great cooking meats, but they're not really great for barbecues. So.
And Rancho Largo has almost all those cuts that you
They
mentioned.
do. They have cuts. They have butcher box packs. It's a fantastic product. It really, really is. Really full of flavor.
It's making my mouth water.
Randall, what are your thoughts on the pairing of this wine with some ribeyes and the chimichurri sauce, and then we're going to do arugula with shaved Parmesan and olive oil for the other steak?
I'm really excited to taste this pairing. I love our mountain Cabernet with a great steak, and the ribeye is the tannins of the wine are going to cut through the fat and really have that smokiness from having about you know, our new oak percentage in the wines
Right.
is giving you kind of a little bit of a roasted kind of a toasted wood character. That's going to be really good with the smokiness of this barbecue. The other thing is that our wine, in addition to all the fruit that it has in it, there's a lot of savory components.
Okay.
And I think with that chimichurri, it's going to be fantastic.
Yeah.
Having the green and the fresh, along with our really lively and fresh wines.
Right, and you know, the arugula with the shaved parm, I know will go really great with it. I mean, in Tuscany, all the super Tuscans, that's what they pair with this, and your wines are very similar to those.
Definitely.
In characteristics, and definitely with the cab. So.
Good call. I'm excited to try it.
Quick little potato salad. I have some boiled potatoes here, a couple different kinds, purple potatoes, Yukon Golds, and some red delights. Chopped garlic, some Dijon mustard, mayo. I'll add a little splash of olive oil, chopped parsley, and just create it, and add some red wine vinegar. Just gonna toss our potatoes in that. Crack some pepper and the sea salt. And here we got a nice, quick, easy potato salad.
If I only have one kind of vinegar, which one would you prefer to use?
I'm Italian. I would probably go balsamic. Moscato, if you can get a Moscato vinegar, but it's hard to find. For health, apple cider vinegar, but it's not quite as versatile. It doesn't have the flavor profile as a good wine-based vinegar. So, you know, one vinegar that's kind of tough because you want different vinegars for different flavor profiles. So,
What if I chose 3 vinegars?
champagne vinegar, Moscato, balsamic.
I'm almost out of wine.
I'm out of wine.
I think we should go to the next.
I agree.
This is 2015 Laurel Glen Vineyard Estate. We started with the 16 Counterpoint. We're 1 year older. We prefer to age this wine 1 year longer before releasing as well. So perfect.
In the words
Having
of,
these two.
what was it? You drink no wine before it's time?
It's exactly true. And this wine gets better with time.
I would assume so, yeah.
Laurel Glen is actually known for its age-worthiness. So particularly the Laurel Glen Vineyard Estate is going to continue to improve with age. 15 was a bigger year than 16, but
Cheers. This one's
certainly
this one's fabulous. Oh my god! The counterpoint was great, but this one's just
It was a good start to warm you up, and now we're on to
this
the
vintage is hitting it out of the park.
a lot darker fruit in this, more concentration, and the tannins are a bit deeper, whereas the tannins were more velvety on the Counterpoint. This is it's more grip to it.
Yeah.
There's no bitterness whatsoever, but a lot of mountain tannins and structure, where this is going to certainly age for many years to come. In the vineyard with the shoots have been growing very rapidly recently. We had a little bit of rain and a good amount of sun. The clusters are about to start to flower. So we have over here, you can see the pre-clusters. They haven't flowered yet or lost their cap. So within the next 2 weeks, we're going to have bloom time where the pollen will fertilize the seed, and then this will definitely be set. Right now we don't know what the crop level is going to be until fruit set. If it were to rain or have very poor weather during flowering, then it knocks the pollen off and you'll have a smaller crop. So at this point it looks like a very normal sized crop. It's not too large. The clusters are a little bit longer than the last few years where we've had a lot more drought. This year we have a little bit of drought where the vines are actually getting plenty of moisture in the soil. So these canes will continue to grow a little bit, and once the fruit is set, they will start to size up. and still continue to be green up until the middle of August, where veraison starts and the berries start to take in a lot more sugar and change color and soften. Very pure sense in the wine of that farming that we're doing here. Phil Couturier is really the guru of organic farming in Sonoma and Napa. Look at the opaqueness of this wine. It's really got a lot of depth to it. The color is just fantastic. It's deep, dark red. Really, against the sky, it looks even better. I'll hold it up a bit here.
Right over it. Then that's it. Little potatoes and some asparagus, and we are good to go. One steak ready.
Beautiful. Good catch.
All right, this next one, Bistecca Fiorentina, the traditional. It's not really a sauce so much as this is salad. We put arugula on. We squeeze a lemon. So it brings out the acid. Acid with acid will bring out the acid in the wine.
Love oregano and lemon.
Definitely do a good amount of extra virgin olive oil. Get the fruitiness from the olives. And we just finish it with some shaved Parmesan. Reggiano.
Fantastic.
And then we'll just some more asparagus. And that is it. Lunchtime. Cheers.
Cheers.
Randall?
Was your dad a great chef?
My dad was a great chef.
Although I miss dining in at Carlo's restaurant, this dining out with the chef is really pretty cool.
Dining al fresco. That's what we gotta do.
Salud.
There's nothing like drinking wine in the vineyard where the grapes are grown. It really isn't. There's nothing like it.
Amazing.
All you people out in the interwebs, you should be really jelly.